my girl make me some food sometimes.
Your girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a girl, man?
Yeah.
You keep it. Have you gone public with it?
I have.
What made you decide to do that?
Cause like, it's not a secret. Like I don't want to make it look like it's a secret. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus, I'm truly happy. So like, it is what it is. Like I just don't want to keep hiding behind like.
So you and her have been in a relationship for a while. You just made it public recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because a good friend of yours, his relationship is public, and people are beating him up about it. Travis.
Oh yeah. I have been seeing that.
And I know you're very close to Travis.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. So you can quote you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think both of those young people have deleted their social media.
Yeah. I've seen them deactivated. They probably gotta just escape it.
Yeah.
You know that's they gotta just figure that out. That's their business. You feel me? And yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
I know. It'd be tough.
What made you decide? Well, I know you said you didn't want to make it. It wasn't a secret, and you've been and like so. This was a decision that you and her came to. Like, babe, okay, I'm ready to let the world know.
Nah, it was like me, like for real, like yeah, me and her, but like it was on some like I don't know, like I just didn't want because I'm live and everybody was suspecting it already, and then like. I was trying to avoid certain things, and I just hate having to hurdle and duck questions.
Right. What have you learned about dating? Because you're a very public figure. If you're not being, Kai, you can't go anywhere without someone knowing who you are. Right. So you ain't no more creeping. Mm-hmm. The creeping days for you are officially over.
Yeah.
So the days that, oh man, I'm gonna sneak out and go to the movies. I'm gonna sneak out and go to the skate rink. I'm gonna sneak. So what have you learned about dating since you become this Casanet?
Dating. Like what? Like going out?
Yeah.
Like just in general?
So yeah, how do you handle it? Yeah, how do you handle dating publicly?
Oh, I know how to say low key. Like I go like COVID mask, then I go like shades. But like I used to do like we either like eat private, like we just know somebody that's there and they're gonna make sure that we're good.
Okay.
And then or we I don't know, we still go to the movies and it be public.
Wow.
We still go
and
there.
people don't recognize you?
I be having like a COVID mask.
I mean, if I were to see you with a COVID mask, I'm like, man, I saw Casanet with a COVID mask on.
I be having the hoodie up, COVID mask, and then when I get in there, I take it off. But like eating and stuff, like,
right,
you know, or you can do things at home too.
Right. Yeah.
So
let me ask you a question, because sometimes I've heard women say, well, I know God ain't gonna send me my husband in the DM. So where are you on meeting someone on IG, meeting someone on social media? You okay with that? Or are you still traditionalist? I want to meet you at the gym. I want to meet you out.
I feel like in today's day and age, it's just, however your story happens, that's how it happens.
Okay.
Because it came out of nowhere. Like, you just got to be able to just, however it's going to come to your life.
Yeah.
Recognize it, realize it, really make sure that they're the one, and then, yeah. And then
have you ever been on a dating app?
Nah, never. I'm probably on some like streaming. When I was on streaming, I had my I was on stream swiping stuff, but I was like 2021. I was on some like joking around, but not seriously though.
Have you ever been catfished?
Definitely been catfished. Yeah. But like, you know what I'm saying? But that was a minute ago too.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think it's harder now to talk to a woman, be authentic, be genuine, both of you on both ends, than it was in the past? Not that you have a whole lot. I mean, you're young. You're 22, 23 years of age.
Right.
So you haven't had a whole lot of dating of what it was like in the 80s, the 90s, even the 2000s, basically. So this is very new to you. So how difficult is it to date for someone like you?
Oh man, I actually had the mindset that I didn't even want to be in a relationship. Like I didn't want that in my life because I was so laser focused. And then after when I did find the one, I was like, we just kicked it. We just had a great time. Mm-hmm. And it was just on some stuff where it's like, when you could feel it. It's weird, but you can feel, and you've like, when somebody is like your perfect match, like you can literally feel the vibes, and plus on a mindset level and what they bring to you on a day-to-day basis, like physically, spiritually, mentally, like.
So you can tell when a woman likes you for or for what Kai brings to the
like I ain't gonna lie, it'd be very obvious. Mm-hmm. Like I'll be able to spot stuff, and like I'll take it slow in these areas on purpose just to see how you would react in this predicament and see how you are when I'm doing this or when I'm not doing this, and you can be able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the relationship that you're currently in, how did you know she was the one?
Man. Oh man, like it was just so I just knew she was the one to pick when we were able to connect on a level that I've never connected on, and also on something that just rekindled a light within me that was like that I didn't feel like was possible to find, like at least not right now.
Right.
She like it's just like she tries her best to make a lot of things easy for me because she knows how busy I am and she understands what I'm doing and how important what I'm doing is to me. Like in terms of like, oh, you gotta go do this, here's your time, go do that. And we still find ways to still have time for each other. And it'd be great. Like we both try to be we try to be closer to God too. Like that's something new that somebody else showed me. Like she don't play around when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
She could cook. Her cooking is good. Like I don't be having to order. She makes sure I like get some rest. Like get some rest. You gotta get sleep at this time. Go to sleep. Wake up at this time.
So it's not a situation that, because a lot of
It's
times
different.
you being busy as you are, the internet is your thing, and so you have to spend a lot of time. Man, when you gonna have find time for me? Hey, come on now. You know what I was doing before you met me, and it was cool. Now all of a sudden, well, you find time for what you want to do.
Yeah, she understands it, and it's great. Like
wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at you.
I'm changing on
DDG, he was kind of in a similar situation like you were. Wasn't he screaming? Didn't he scream?
He screamed a little bit, yeah.
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 And it's just hard kind of for me, like public relationships, because this is my thought process. So you let me know what you think. I just feel that if you date publicly, you're gonna have to break up publicly, because and when people say amicably, I just saw who was that? Was it Ray J and Princess Love and somebody else he was seeing, and they posted all this stuff online, and it's like, really, is that really necessary?
Well, you gotta know you gotta have that conversation. You gotta know how to handle. You gotta know how to move. Like if you're just on the internet 24/7 showing I feel like that's unnecessary.
Correct.
Showing off your relationship on the internet 24/7.
Trying to make everything seem perfect.
Yeah, like, and it's like you gotta just know when to punch in and punch out. You gotta just know when it's just enough. Like I've done it once so people know, but like we make sure.
You're probably done with it now.
You gotta think, right? You gotta think like my life is on social media so much, being live, and everybody knows everything about me. So when I found somebody that meant a lot to me, I like to keep it like at where I'm in control. We're both in control on like what we want people to see. You feel me?
Right.
And it works out great because we both we enjoy the time without the phone. Like phone aside, like no phone. We put our phones over there and we enjoy our time.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying about DDG, about his girl, the young lady that he had the child with, is that she was upset because he was on stream and he had his son. Well, she said it was her child. Obviously, it was their child.
Yes.
And that. So
I just think that just took a little bit of communication beforehand and transparency.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I don't think she should have. She could have called. She should have called him.
Yeah.
Didn't have to put that.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in no matter what y'all going through, keep that in between. Like make sure.
Keep it offline.
Yeah. And she came back and apologized.
Yeah.
And that took a lot to apologize and stuff. When everybody already on your side, it takes a lot. So like now for sure, like they realized that, and all that took was some transparency and talking. That's it.
Let me ask you this: where are you on kids? You want kids?
I do. Like later on.
Later on.
I do. Yes.
Marriage?
I do.
What's the age you think? What's the perfect age to get married?
I don't think there's any perfect age.
You just know when it's right.
When you're right. When you're ready.
How does it make you feel when you see Travis Hunter was one of the guys that first started doing your celebration that you like?
Yo, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And then you got NFL players doing it.
Yeah, that's insane. Travis he's like a 28-month sub, so he been watching AMP myself for like 2-3 years. And like when I could come up with something on a stream and then see it in the NFL, it's like, damn, that's fire. So
how do you let Kevin convince Kevin to let you hit him with a pool noodle?
Oh, the only thing with Kevin that I really like is he be down with whatever.
Right.
He don't turn down nothing. He's like a little kid, like a grown little kid, and he don't turn down nothing.
You know, I was. You remember this? we was having a discussion on about the dunk contest,
Right.
on First Take,
Oh, yeah.
and we was talking about guys, guys jumping over. Guy jumped over Taco Fall. Guy jumped over Shaq, and Jaylen Brown jumped over you. And I was like, bro.
And what height did you say I was?
You was sitting. First of all, you was sitting in a
What
chair.
height did you say I was, bruh? You call me 3'1", 3'4", 3?
5'2". But when you sitting down, you half that.
Bro, when I'm sitting down, I'm damn near like 5'5".
Bro, you not 5'5" standing.
Okay, bro. What? So how tall am I standing?
Maybe 5'4".
No, I'm a lot taller.
No, bro, you not. And we were just.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Okay. All right.
And so, man, I'm just calling you. I'm just here today to apologize because, people took
Thank
it
you.
out.
All you apologizing.
People took it out of context.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you, Coach. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. More minutes, chat. More minutes.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before two something.